Hey, it's your boy Gringo. I guess I'm gonna give a shot at making some goddamn motorcycle videos. So I gave it a shot at the end of October and kind of made a mockery of the whole thing. For anybody who's seen it, maybe I'll put it on the YouTubers. And that was more or less because my dad was asking me to make a YouTube channel wrenching on bikes because it's the lost art and something I think a lot of people dig, but they just don't know how to get started with it. And yeah, so I mean, I'm no professional or anything. I just kind of get by and figure things out as I go. Never been to mechanic school or nothing, but I've been wrenching for a long time. So anyway, yeah, my father wanted me to make a YouTube channel wrenching and showing people kind of how I do things. And I made kind of a joke video to show them and kind of mocked the whole process along the way, just to make him laugh. But fortunately, he died before I was able to show him. He died unexpectedly exactly a month ago today, on October 29th, 2025. And it's rocked not just the family, but a whole lot of people. My dad was a big soul, man. He had a huge heart. Did a lot of things for a lot of people. But yeah, I figure I might as well give this a shot, whether it takes off or fails or whatever the universe has in store. Just to at least have him look down and hopefully be happy I gave it a shot. So anywho, this bike, I started taking it apart the week before he passed. I had ridden it down to the Glory Days showdown in Pittsburgh with a couple buddies, and on separate bikes. We didn't all ride on this bike, just so y'all know. But now the bike was losing compression coming up and down the hills, and PA is kind of a lumpy, bumpy place, so did a compression check when I got home. Luckily the bike made it home, and I was down to 60 pounds in one cylinder, so I don't have a whole lot of money for new cylinders, so I'm gonna try and hone it and re-ring it, and hopefully that'll get her going again, and lap the valves. And if not, then I'll have to bite the proverbial weenie and buy some damn cylinders and whatnot, because I can't seem to find anybody who bores cylinders anymore. But yeah, I'm sure people on here are already watching going, well, Jesus, you must be pretty fucking stupid because you don't have to strip all that stuff off to do cylinders. Oh my God, you internet peoples are so fucking smart. No, I was planning on ripping the engine out and doing a bunch of other shit. Well, it was down, but it just, life is too fucking crazy right now, and I gotta put my house up for sale in the next year or so now with everything going on, and kind of taking life day by day, and I just got too much on my mind to do a huge job now, so I'm just gonna get this son of a bitch running again, get it ready for next year. And I still got, this is the bike, by the way it sits. I mean, it's the first chopper I ever built. And she's seen many, many miles. A lot of just little fucking shits in here. Little details. Yeah, but I'd like to finish this thing up and not spend too much time on it because I've got this bike that I have been building for way too long, and it was my father's favorite that I'd done. He's got the second bike I built, and he fell in love with it while I was building it, so I gave it to him, and he went to win many prizes with that bike, and I always joked with him that he had a nicer bike than I own, which was true. I never got first place anywhere with any of my bikes, but I was happy because he deserved it. He worked hard his whole life. He deserved to have something worth trophies, so I gave him the bike. And this kind of shows some of the little details. It's just some of the things. I painted this myself. I hardtailed the frame, rebuilt the motor. All these little details I made. I made this whole thing. I built mock brass knuckles. Oops, sorry. Fake brass knuckles for a slider that can now go up and down, and then I've got an adjustable chain tensioner, and it's just a lot of little details. Spent a lot of time smoothing things out. I modified just regular ass drag pipes. Started screwing with powder coating. Kind of made this little worn looking copper finish. I started adding little details all over. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, that's just my project. So anyway, that being said, sorry, this is probably gonna be the worst fucking YouTube video ever created, to be honest, because I have no clue what I'm doing. So trying to get through it together. Anywho, if I'm gonna hone these, might as well show you what I'm doing, and I'm sure there's a million people on here that know how to do this better than I do, because like I said, I have never been to mechanic school. I just have a vague idea of how things work. All you gotta do is have a vision and a set of fucking balls. Give something a shot. If you don't fucking pull it off, keep at it till you figure it out. Find something that works. It doesn't have to be the fucking textbook way every goddamn time. That's what a lot of people in this world don't understand. So let me just explain honing. You gotta take the cylinders, and this has been honed before, so I honestly doubt this will work. Yeah, so you want these to get nice little pretty 45-degree X's in the cylinders to wear the top down almost like buffing paint, and take all the little tiny imperfections out of it and give a clean surface for your piston ring to ride on. Make compression. So yeah, this is how I do it. Probably the wrong way. And guess what? I appreciate any criticism, but take it, fold it up, cram it straight up your ass with a little bit of spit. So I'm just gonna use this drill press, which my pops actually gave me this for my birthday years ago. He always supported my dreams and whatnot. Couldn't ask for a better father. Even if I did, I wouldn't have got one. So anywho, I got this little fucking thingy. It's got 3 sharpening stones on it. And that will clean up the surface. Man, this heater is hot. Ooh. That hurts me. No, it's not. So I'm going to take this, shoot a little bit of oil into it. Probably gonna get banned from YouTube already without even fucking starting. And then you want to move kind of quickly. I know I'm probably giving fucking some preteen kids damn excitement. And last time I did this, I broke my fucking whole dealie because my dumb ass pulled the cylinder out and smashed the stones into a million pieces on the side as it did that. So let's not do that again. Ooh, look at that. I don't know if you can see that on this fucking camera. I'm using my iPhone. Shout out to fucking motherfucking iPhone. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to do there. I'll have to check and see. Like I said, I'm no fucking pro. I'm kind of a dipshit, to be honest. I'm a pretty big dipshit. So I just kind of get by, gas and test. So like I said, this ain't no fucking textbook way exactly how to do shit. If you listen to me, you're probably a damn fool. Yeah, it looks pretty good, honestly. So you can actually scratch that pretty good. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if you can see that. Ooh, cylinders are a little cringe, man. I don't think this is gonna work, but hey, let's try it, right? Fuck it. Okay, cylinder 2. Let's try it. Fuck yeah. YouTube, yeah, this is fucking exciting, right? Yeah. No. Shot of oral. Now it's time for the extremely suggestive part again. I'm gonna need a cigarette after this one. Almost broke it again. Well, that looks pretty motherfucking cross-hatched. I hope I can say all this shit on here. On the YouTubers. On the YouTubos. They might not renew my fucking... my damn contract with the channel. Just kidding. That was really fucking stupid, god damn it. Yeah. That looks like it will work. I probably shouldn't have music playing because it probably makes it hard to hear me, but the music sounds better to me anyway, so yeah, that's probably cool. Wish I could find a fucking rag. If I were a rag, where would I be? Don't answer that motherfucker. There it is. Am I allowed to smoke on here? Guess I'll find out when they wipe me out. Fuck you, YouTube. Where I can forget where it's at again. So anywho, I keep showing just the bottom of my face. It's probably better anyway. Yeah, I don't know. That was pretty cool. You guys learn a lot? You guys out there in YouTube land, did you learn a lot? Boy, I hope so. I fucking hope so. I know I did. I learned I fucking suck at YouTube. So anyway, yeah, I guess I'll just do one thing at a time. This kind of set the tone. So If anybody at all watches it, yeah, let me know if you like it. Because I'll do another video and I'll show how I lap the valves and whatnot. Alright. Stay classy. Alright, so I don't even finished my cigarette. Decided I wanted to show the camera bouncing around like an asshole. No, I wanted to show how I do the valves. And this is clean that up. It's all covered in shit. As the compression was dropping and the bike was running like garbage, I needed power going up and down them hills in PA, so kept opening up the carburetor, running it richer and richer till it built a shitload of carbon up in the cylinders, but it got me home. So, fair trade. So, another thing that could be leaking by the compression is any shitty spots where this meets in the head. So what I'm gonna do is the old school way of taking some compound and yep, the old school toilet plunger way. So what I'm gonna do is pop that bad son of a bitch in there. At least clean this shit up. Somehow. Look at that. I'm gonna take this. Look at that. It's cleaned up. It's like, oh, it's a nice spot. Cool. Anyway, sorry. I'm a fucking asshole. Okay, here we go. God, this video sucks so fucking bad. Why am I so dumb? Alright. So. Alright, well, anywho, like I said, this is not like the fucking, I'm sure if some dillhole fucking mechanic shop was here and they're trying to figure out that's not my penis on fire, just so you know. I set that down. And it didn't light my penis on fire either. Anyway, so, yeah, this isn't like the telltale way to do this shit. This is just how I've kind of guessed how to do it. And it seems like it works, so I'll get a little bit of that shite on there. You want to make sure you clean this out really fucking good when you're done. Yeah, so get that. And you see how good I am at this. You just see how fucking good I am. I just want to basically work that, get them two surfaces nice and clean. Until I get pissed at it like I always do and I grab the drill and do it the way you're not supposed to do it, which is exactly where I'm headed to right now. But yeah, you just want them two surfaces to blend together good. There's no spaces, ways that the compression can blow by. And that's basically just water and fucking grit from like, almost like what's on sandpaper, sharpening stone, whatever. You're just grinding that shit in. Man, this is a really exciting video, guys. I can already tell you're probably all exhilarated and shit. You can kind of feel it as it gets a little bit smoother, too. I don't know. Is that fucking... Is this a good YouTube... Is this a good spot to put it, guys? Fucking asshole. God damn it. Now it's looking... Oh, my God. I'm retarded. Fuck it. So, yeah, there you... Wow, look at the angle, too. For this fucking exciting shit. Now is when I start making the video really stupid. Because I'm irritated. I just talk shit about making videos. I don't know. So okay, let's see what it looks like. Looks like it needs some more work. But you get the idea. I'm not going to sit here and make a whole video showing the process of doing all 4 valves in this thing. And so the other thing, for people who don't know motors, let me explain something. So you got valves, you got intake and exhaust. And as your 4-stroke motor's running, it's got to do intake, pulls the fuel into the motor, goes off in the cylinder, shoots out the exhaust. Valves are kind of running and whatnot, coming off on a Harley here. Your push rods go down, riding on your cam. I don't fucking know what I'm doing here. I don't know. But anywho, so I don't know. That's episode 1 of your boy Gringo's Garage. I didn't even make fun of YouTube all that much. So anyway, guys, if I don't see you in the future, I'll see you in the pasture. Gringo out.